Hello, my name's James. Welcome to Car 360 and welcome to this video on this absolutely lovely Renault Zoe. So car's a 2021, registered on a 71 plate, covered just over 16,200 miles at point of doing this video. Now obviously it's going to go from here to our compound, so the mileage is going to stay very, very similar. So a little bit about Car 360 and then talk about some of the key features and what you can expect on this particular vehicle. So as a business, we are an online business, and what that means is we get one chance to get our cars right. And the way that we do that, the way we deliver a really, really high prep standard is by controlling everything and doing everything ourselves here on site. So we've got behind me body shop technicians, over to the other side workshop technicians, and then valeters and detailers that allow us to produce cars consistently to a great standard. Now, obviously, it's easy for me to say that. I'm stood here on a turntable, great lighting, etc. But if you need to validate our condition standards and how we look after customers, please take a second to check out our Trustpilot reviews. So we've got well over 2,000 reviews now, and they really just evidence that extra level of detail we go to, both in terms of how we prep our cars, but also how we do everything we can to make the purchase experience as seamless, as smooth, and as pain-free as possible. Ultimately, buying a new car should be a great experience. It shouldn't be difficult. So, okay, that's a little bit about how we operate. So let's talk about this car. Obviously finished in silver, just over 16,000 miles, as I've said. Now, as Ross moves around this car, what you'll see is that this car is free from any blemishes. So there are no dents, there are no scratches, there's no damage to the alloy wheels, there's no damage to the interior, there's no damage to the sidewall of the tyres. So we really do go that extra mile when it comes to preparation. Car's got a set of carpet mats as well, which is nice. From an interior perspective, obviously as you're looking at one of these cars, you'll know that from a value for money perspective, these cars at the moment are absolutely fantastic. So this car would have been well over £30,000 new. And they come with a really good level of specification. So you can see there you've got your half leather seats, you've got a really nice finish to the side of the dash, you've got leather insert into the where the passenger airbag is running across the door. You've got cruise control, you've got lane departure, you've got Apple CarPlay, satellite navigation, parking sensors, 2 keys supplied with the car obviously as well. So a really good level of specification. They've also, for the size of the car, they've got a cracking range, these cars. So for the money, range-wise, it's difficult to do better in terms of the cost of acquisition versus the 200 or so miles these cars will do on a full charge. So as Ross moves around, again, you get a feel for that balloting and detailing standard. You can also see him there in the boot, giving a view on the charging cable. Obviously, 2 keys, charging cable, all supplied with the vehicle as you would expect. Now, a little bit more about how we operate. So we are slightly different in that we give on every car, irrespective of age or mileage, a 7-day money-back guarantee. So if this car is not for you, and within the first 7 days you come to that realization, you can phone us up, return the car here to our collection centre in Cannock in the West Midlands, and receive a full, no quibble, no questions asked refund. In addition to that, just talking about your delivery options, so you can either choose to click and collect and pick the car up here in person in this very studio actually in Cannock in the West Midlands, or we can deliver this vehicle to your drive, whatever is the most convenient for you. In terms of EV, got lots of EV in stock, really into our EVs. Most of the team now drive EVs, so we're very comfortable talking about EVs. The ownership proposition, what does it mean when it says CCS recharge on this car? What does that actually mean in reality? What charging solutions do you need at home? Final point, if you do need a charging solution at home, we have a partnership with a business called Omi, and they can install a home charger for you. Obviously, we get a little bit of discount because of the volume of business we give to them. So we can also build that into the sales process, into the purchase process, and make it nice and easy. So there we go. I've rabbled on for enough time now. Lovely car, 71 plate, just over 16,000 miles. I actually really like the silver. Silver's quite rare these days, but I think with the black window surrounds, black door handles, etc., it really does look like a very bright car. 7-day money back guarantee. Team are here 7 days a week. So telephone, email, phone, live chat, whatever's most convenient. They'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.